Small gift, it's a life-changing moment. The kind that shifts everything and moves you into a whole new life. There have always been stories of people who were lifted up in a moment, people whose lives changed overnight. Now it's your turn. Whatever you've been crying out to God for, whether it's healing, peace, love, or a breakthrough, it's coming. And it's coming in a way that will leave you speechless. If you've been waiting, holding on to faith through the darkness, this is your time. Believe in God's perfect timing. Trust the process. Something holy is being released. This is your moment to shine, to see God's power in your life, and to walk in miracles that once felt out of reach. But here's something important to understand. Only 1% of people will truly step into this transformation. These are the people who are prepared, open, and aligned with God's will. The blessing is ready, but only the prepared can receive it. This is like having a golden ticket to something sacred and powerful. But you can't just wish for it. You have to be ready, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. This isn't for people who doubt or hold back. This is for people who have walked by faith, trusted even when it hurt, and are now standing at the door of their miracle. Ask yourself honestly, am I truly ready for this shift? Getting ready isn't just about what you do with your hands, it's about what you do with your heart. Align yourself with God. Prepare your spirit, because what's coming will overflow in your life. Don't let fear or doubt make you miss it. Now is the time to say yes, to be bold, and to walk through the open door. If you have faith and courage, you will see your life change right before your eyes. In the coming days, you need to be spiritually and mentally ready. This transformation isn't just about waiting, it's about taking action, praying, believing, and being prepared. Don't let doubt or fear block the path in front of you. God has already opened the door. Now it's your turn to walk through it with confidence. On the first day, something powerful is going to happen. It will be a miracle so strong that it clears every doubt you've had. Whatever confusion or questions you've carried in your heart about your life or purpose will be wiped away. God will show you a clear sign that He is with you. It might be a sudden breakthrough, a healing, or an unexpected blessing, but it will be something so big that you'll know it came from heaven. This moment will strengthen your faith and give you the courage to move forward without fear. All the doubt and hesitation that once held you back will be removed. You'll feel a deep peace and a sense of freedom inside. The chains in your mind will break, and you'll know that you are walking in God's divine plan. That miracle on day one will give you strength to keep going. It will be like a light guiding your next steps. With your faith renewed and your heart ready, you'll be able to step into the next day without fear or confusion. Day one is about clearing the path, and once it's cleared, you'll be open to receive everything God has for you. Now that you've been set free from inner struggles, day two will shift how the world sees you. This is your day of elevation. People who once ignored you will now see your true value. It's a day when your name will rise. You'll be noticed in places where you were once overlooked. You'll be invited into spaces you thought were out of reach. It could be a new opportunity, a promotion, or even just a new respect from others. Day two will bring healing to broken relationships. People who turned away from you before will begin to return with a new attitude. They will see the favor of God on your life and be drawn to it. This day is about reconciliation. There is a quiet power that lives inside some recognition. The blessings God put inside of you will become too bright for others to ignore. Anger to be felt. Your gift, your
people
wisdom,
are known as
your
chosen
heart.
ones.
They will all be
They
seen
might look
clearly.
like anyone else.
Your
Speak
influence
gently,
will grow,
live simply,
not just
and
in
go
small
unnoticed.
ways, but in big
But
ways that
inside them
open
lives
new doors
something
for
ancient,
you. Something
People
powerful
who
that the
once
world
doubted
isn't
you
ready
will
to
begin to
face.
believe in you.
They are
This
spiritual
kind of
warriors,
recognition isn't
not with
about
swords or
pride,
noise,
but with
stepping
truth and
into your
light,
purpose.
moving through the world hidden
As
as
others
ordinary
recognize
people.
who you truly are,
Many don't
more
understand
opportunities
them.
will come.
They're ignored, laughed
you won't
at,
have
or
to
pushed
chase
aside.
them. They'll come to you
People
because
often
of the
fear
light
them
you
without
carry.
knowing why.
But they
God's
don't
favor
need
will
to
cause
speak
chaos
for
to
you.
win battles.
And day 2 will
They
be the
don't
day
need
when
to
your
shout to
life
be
starts
heard.
changing
When someone
publicly,
tries to
not
hurt
just
them, they
inside
don't
your
fight
heart,
back.
but in the eyes
When
of
someone
everyone
insults
watching.
them, they don't react.
Favor is on your life,
because they
and the
understand
changes
that
in
your
your
power
starting
doesn't
to shine
need to
so
be loud.
brightly that even
It doesn't
people
have to
from
be
your
angry
past
or
are beginning
dramatic.
to notice.
Real power is calm.
Some of them will
clear,
try to
and
come
silent.
back into your life.
And when that hidden
not because
power
everything
inside
is
them wakes
perfect
up,
now,
they don't
but
have
because
to do
they
much.
can feel
They just
something
are.
different about you.
That energy alone
They can
break
feel the
lies,
peace,
tear
the
down
strength,
fake
and the
masks,
light you now
and
carry.
expose the truth.
This moment
Not
is the
through
beginning
rage,
of true
but through
restoration.
silence and presence.
It's your chance
They
to
can walk
forgive.
away, and
It's your
everything
time to
can
let
fall
go
apart.
of old pain and
They
say
can
yes
break
to
someone's
healing.
pride or ego
When
without
these
saying a
people
word.
return,
If
don't
you've
hold
ever
on
met
to
one,
bitterness.
you know,
Open
it's
your
not
heart.
what they say
Let
that
love and
hurts
grace
you,
be your
it's what they
answer.
don't say.
This is not just
Their
about
silence
them,
becomes
it's
a
about
mirror,
your freedom.
and their absence
The
can feel
universe
louder
is
than a
giving you a
scream.
new opportunity
That's
to heal,
the kind of
to
power
make
they
things
carry,
right, and
quiet,
to walk forward with
spiritual,
peace in
and
your heart.
unstoppable.
Everything
Now
is
before we go
unfolding
deeper
just
into
the way
this
it's
message,
meant to.
take a moment.
The third day is the day
Breathe.
of fresh
Be
beginnings.
still.
You didn't
It's your
come
moment
across
to
this
start
by
something
chance.
big.
You were
Something
meant to hear
powerful.
this. Whether
Maybe
it's a
you've been
dream
searching
you held
for a
deep
sign,
inside,
for guidance,
a new business
or for
idea,
answers,
a
and this is
project,
it.
or a job.
What you're about
This
to
day
hear
is
isn't
about
just
creating the
words.
foundation
It's
for
something your
that will
spirit
carry
already
you into a
knows.
future
If
filled
you let
with
it
abundance
in,
and
it will
success.
shift something inside you.
God is guiding your
If
steps.
your heart is
and
open
you are
and your
not
soul
alone.
longs for deeper
You are
meaning
being
in a
given
world
divine
full of support to make it
Stay
happen.
here.
What you begin now
Subscribe
isn't
if you
small.
believe in truth,
It's going
in
to grow
purpose,
into
in
something that
spiritual
changes
justice
your
that
life
goes
forever.
beyond what we see.
The seeds you plant
And
will
if
take
this
root,
message
and
came
you'll
to you
start
at the
seeing
exact
the blessings
moment
you
flowing
needed
in ways
Type
you didn't
111
expect.
in the comments
It's
is a way
time
of
to
saying
move
to the
forward
universe,
boldly.
I'm ready.
It's time to trust
Ready
that
for
God is
change.
with you and that
Ready
this new
for
path
truth.
is full of
Ready to
purpose.
step into who I really
The doors
am.
will open.
You're not running
The help
from the
will
storm
come.
anymore.
The ideas
you are
will
becoming
flow.
it.
Whether you've
Chosen
been planning
ones
for
don't
years
waste
or
their
you're just
time
now
arguing
being
or
improving
proving
themselves,
This is your time
you
to
can
build
insult
something
them,
that will
push
last.
their buttons,
or try to pull
Success
them
is
into your
chasing
drama,
after
but
you.
it won't work.
Financial
They
blessings
won't
are
fight
being
back.
released.
They won't try
You're
to win you
stepping
over,
into a
and they won't
season
shout
where
to
you
be
don't
understood.
just survive.
You
Instead,
thrive.
they go quiet.
The breakthroughs
but
you've
that
been
silence
praying
isn't
for
weakness.
years.
You'll
It's
start to see
intentional.
money coming
It's
in
powerful.
from new directions.
It says more than
a
words
job
ever
offer,
could.
a promotion,
That silence
an
reflects
investment,
back everything
even
you're trying
unexpected
to hide.
gifts.
All
Your
of it will
guilt,
start
your shame,
flowing toward
your
you.
insecurity.
You won't need
And
to
without
worry
saying a
anymore
word,
about how
the
you'll
chosen
make
one
ends meet.
becomes the loudest voice
The
in the
stress
room.
about money,
The
you
fear
start
of
to
bills,
feel
the
uncomfortable,
heaviness of debt.
confused. God
maybe
is lifting
even
all of it
angry,
off your shoulders.
not because they did anything,
The
but
abundance
because they
coming
did
into your life will
Their
overflow.
silence makes you
This
face
is
yourself.
the moment when your
It makes you
financial life
question your
begins to
actions.
rise.
And the
It's
truth
not
is,
just
they
about
didn't
money.
have to do anything
It's
to
about
defeat
freedom.
you. It's about
That's the
finally
kind of
living in a way that
spiritual
lets
strength
you
they
focus
carry.
on your dreams
You can't
instead
hide
of your
anything
fears.
from a chosen one.
On this
They
third
may not
day,
know the
you're
details,
stepping into
but
the
they feel
future
the truth
you've been
behind
waiting
your
for.
words,
behind your smile.
God is leading
you
behind
to the
your
exact
silence.
opportunity you need.
Their energy is
He's
so
lining
clear and
things
honest
up
that
so
lies
you'll know
just can't
exactly
survive
what to
around
do,
them.
where to go.
You might
and who
be
to
able to
trust.
fool everyone else.
The wisdom you
even
need
yourself,
will come.
but when
The
you're
right
around
decision
someone
will
like
be
this,
clear.
all the pretending
All you
starts
need to
to
do is
fall
say
apart.
yes. Say
Not
yes
because
to the
they
business,
expose you, but
say
because
yes
their
to the
presence
opportunity.
naturally brings everything
Say yes
hidden
to
to
the
the
risk
surface.
that feels scary but
All
is
the pain
actually your divine assignment, and secrets you buried. Let go of fear. Begin to rise up. Old story. And at that moment, trust the guidance. You have a choice. When God tells you to move, or stay stuck and let your own darkness consume you, walk through it. The chosen one doesn't destroy just possible. People destroy themselves by refusing to change when truth stands in front of them. And it's not random. Have you ever felt uncomfortable around someone who was closer than ever? Calm and peaceful, thin place, even though they did absolutely nothing where your prayers rise faster. That's where what happens when a soul out of alignment stands too close to a soul filled with light. This is the time to pray with bold one faith. Brings a certain presence that what you say like during these moments has power, but it also stings. This is not just about asking living in denial or it's about connecting with God. Can't handle that life-changing way. They may start to avoid the chosen one, 3 days, talk badly about them, or treat them unfairly, even though the chosen one has done nothing wrong. Talk to God. Down, thank not hate, ask it's discomfort. Declare your blessings. Energy shines a light on things others don't want transformation. Don't miss this someone moment. Is used to wearing a mask will shift being around someone authentic makes it almost impossible to keep pretending. They will call in miracles faster than chosen one is only felt after God is waiting for you to meet him when at this sacred time. It doesn't just feel like it's losing a friend or a partner. It's about your faith. It feels like something much bigger showing up when no one else sees you. That's because they weren't just in your life always sees you. They were placed there for a reason. Prayer in those early hours kept things together. It's sometimes real. Without you even realizing it. These 3 days are not random. For your peace they when you had none. Heaven they brought them aside just chaos. For you. Blessing God has followed this moment just for by being in your space, elevation, your life and your breakthrough. But when they walk away, that covering goes with them. Everything you've been walking through. All the doors pain, that were open all the waiting, to close, all the battles, the peace they've brought leading to this. And only the then do you see the truth. They weren't the silence just a had a reason. They were chosen. Everything is about someone like that doesn't just timing of these 3 days is your spirit. You didn't. You may have thought you heard them. Right on time. Maybe you all the years of holding on, them, or all the prayers you whispered through tears. You might have believed your actions would break them, but they were not wasted. Everything you did to bring them down they were made them stronger. And now the reward is here. Became the very thing that helped them grow. Has your name on it. The betrayal that was meant to destroy them became the foundation they built on. It was designed specifically. The rejection gave them wings to rise even higher. Your pain, while you stayed stuck, everything has led to this exact place or pride. Heaven has opened a door, silently, not just any door. A celestial, divine and door. As they rose, and their progress started to reflect something back at you. For the first time in your life, it reminded you of where you're coming tailor-made. It showed you the gap between who they became and where you still are. For the call. You didn't feel ashamed because they were showing off. It's not you just a metaphor or a nice idea. Your lack of it. This is real, and that shine they carry now. This is the moment where everything can shift. It's the universe making things right. Emotionally, around a chosen one feels like standing in front of every part of your life can be lifted. You don't have to say a word, yet somehow when you didn't know it, God was getting you ready. Quietly points out all the closed doors before were just setting reminds you of your one divine opening. Their steady spirit makes your gains and distractions obvious. The blessings are already pouring down. You're upset just with the version of yourself they make you face. What you're stepping into is judging you or trying to change you. It's alignment. They're just being who they are. And it's yours. But their energy is so pure that the parts of you that aren't prepared of blessings for you that's waiting to unfold. You see the gap between who you are and who you're meant to be and soul. And sometimes this is an invitation down to trying to escape that has been promised, not realizing the chosen one wasn't the threat. Relationships, they were just holding the mirror. Do not you might not notice it right away, but when a chosen one comes once in a lifetime to shift. In just 3 days, harm or everything you've known they align with the divine. The transformation ahead is going to be so profound that your old life will and when they hand the situation over to a higher power, next 3 days are not just about waiting. Suddenly, they are about preparing yourself to step into a new reality. something feels
reality
off.
filled
Not
with
because
divine
they curse you,
blessings,
but because they
miracles,
let go and
favor
let
from
divine
above.
justice take over. Each moment brings
And
you
once they
closer to
step
receiving
back,
these
what happens
blessings,
is no longer
which have
up
been
to you.
tailor-made just for you.
The storm you face,
Everything that happens in the next few days is part of a divine plan.
them to
One
fight
set
back,
into,
to argue,
motion
to drag
you
long
into a
before
mess.
you were aware of it.
But chosen
Now,
ones don't
it's time
fight in
for
the
you to
mud.
step into
They
the
rise
favor
above
reserved
it.
for the
They
chosen
don't
ones.
chase revenge. They
But
choose
what will you
healing
do
and
with
peace.
these final
They
moments
don't waste
before your
energy trying to
transformation
hurt you back.
begins?
And in doing
Will you
so,
embrace
they
the
take
blessings
away your
ahead,
power
or
over
will
them.
doubt and hesitation
Your
hold
words
you
don't
back?
sting. Your
The
actions
time to
don't
act
reach
is
them.
now.
What
Be
truly
present,
ends the battle
be
is when
prepared,
someone who
and
once
be ready
cared
to
deeply
receive
no
the
longer
miracles
reacts
that
at
will
all.
change your life forever.
That's when you realize
This
they're not
countdown
coming
isn't
back.
just a matter
And
of
they're
time,
not coming
it's
down
spiritual.
either. Chosen
Every
ones
second
understands
counts as
one
you prepare
powerful
to
truth.
step into your
What you do
highest
to others
potential.
comes back to you.
The days
often
ahead will
multiplied.
define your next chapter.
So they don't try
one
to
that will
get
be
even.
filled with divine
They let the
guidance
universe
and
do
favor.
its work.
Every
Imagine
lie,
something
every
so rare it
betrayal,
only
every
comes
cruel
once in
act,
a lifetime.
it returns.
That's what you're
And
about
by
to
the time it
experience.
is,
The chosen
divine
one is long
favor
gone.
pouring into your life
They
is
didn't
unlike
need to
anything
destroy
you've
you.
seen before.
Your own choices did
This
that.
isn't just
and
a
that's
coincidence.
the final. It's a
quiet
divine
way they win,
orchestration
by
of
walking
events
away
designed
while
just
karma
for you.
finishes the story.
The universe is
Now you
aligning,
can see,
and you are
the
being
chosen
given
one
the
doesn't
chance
need
to
to
rise
yell,
above
fight,
the
or
ordinary
attack.
and experience the
Their
extraordinary.
silence speaks.
Their
You are
presence
about to
shifts
step
things.
into your
Their
divine
growth
purpose
alone is
with
enough.
all of heaven's
And if
blessings
you've ever
behind
had
you.
one in your life,
For
consider
years,
it a
you've
gift.
worked hard,
because when they
prayed,
leave,
and
the
hoped
emptiness
for a
they leave
breakthrough.
behind is louder than anything
Now,
they ever
that
said.
breakthrough is here.
If this
Whether
message
it's in your
touched
career,
something deep in your
relationships,
spirit, that's not an
finances,
accident.
or health,
You were meant
the
to hear
blessings
it.
unfolding
Type
will
111
surpass every
in the comments
expectation
if this
you've
came
had.
to you at just
God's
the right
favor
time.
is about to
And
manifest
if your
in your
soul
life
is searching
in ways
for
that
more
will leave
truth,
you in awe,
more clarity,
and
you've
deeper
been
meaning,
waiting for the
don't
right
just
moment,
watch.
and now it has arrived.
Subscribe.
This isn't
The
just a
universe has
channel,
perfectly
it's a
aligned
calling.
this time
Thank
to
you for
elevate
being
you to
here.
new heights.
What you do with this moment will set the course for your future. This is not about luck. It's about preparation, faith, and readiness. Will you step into this moment without hesitation? Or will you let fear and doubt stop you? The choice is yours. The time to act is now. Preparation is not just about physical readiness. It's about preparing your heart, mind, and soul to receive what God has for you. In these final days before your transformation, how you prepare will determine how fully you experience the divine favor that is coming your way. Every prayer, every step of faith, every action you've taken has led you to this point. To align yourself with divine blessings, you must open your heart. Let go of limiting beliefs, negative emotions, and anything that could block your flow of blessings. The universe is bringing you what you've asked for, but now you must prepare to receive it. Take time each day to reflect on your goals, affirm your faith, and visualize the life that awaits you. Pray consistently, be grateful for what is coming, and stay open to the miracles that will unfold. God has already prepared these blessings for you, but you must prepare yourself to receive them. Doubt is one of the biggest obstacles to progress. It can block the blessings meant for you. But now, it's time to let go of doubt. Trust in God's plan and the timing of your blessings. Know that every step you take is leading you toward your destiny. You've been chosen for this divine transformation. The only thing standing in your way is doubt. Trust God's plan, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. God is about to lift you up above the noise and distractions of this world. You are not meant to blend in with the crowd. You are meant to stand out, to shine, and to be recognized for your gifts. This divine upliftment will not be quiet or subtle. It will be powerful, noticeable, and transformative. As you step into this divine favor, the world will take notice of your strength and your ability to overcome challenges. People will begin to see you for who you truly are, a person of purpose and divine destiny. This upliftment is not just for your benefit, it will inspire others to step into their own purpose, creating a ripple effect of transformation. In the next 3 days, expect surprising events. People who once doubted or ignored you will begin to turn in your favor. Divine intervention will move those who were against you to support and uplift you. This shift will be dramatic and swift. What once seemed impossible is now becoming your reality. God is moving behind the scenes to ensure you're supported. The people who overlooked you will now see your worth and open doors for you. Stay humble and grateful, for this is your time of divine vindication. Your hard work, your prayers, and your faith have not been in vain. A financial breakthrough is coming. A financial revolution that will elevate your prosperity beyond what you've imagined. This revolution isn't just about money, it's about aligning with God's purpose and living a life of financial freedom. The transformation will happen in ways you didn't expect, through new opportunities, unexpected windfalls, and fresh ways of thinking about wealth. God is opening doors for you that were previously closed. Get ready for the abundant blessings that are coming your way.